Hello, my name is Christopher Jubert, and today I'll be talking about why I believe that the fair use principle under copyright should be expanded. And copyright is just defined as any copying of copyrighted material is done for a limited and transformative purpose, such as to comment upon, to learn from, to parody, to criticize, but not to steal a certain work that someone has worked on and put out there to the world. But fair use, it says that you can use the work if you're not doing any of the things that was just listed. So you can actually just take a work and use it for teaching purposes or parodies or something of that nature, but not to steal it and just claim it as your own, pretty much. In my own personal experience, I believe that fair use should be expanded because I've had like YouTube channels where I make lyric videos where you put the lyrics with the songs and just to help out listeners that might not be able to understand what an artist is saying. And I would do that from time to time just as like a hobby of mine. But that would fall under copyright infringement actually, which it's not like I was stealing it or claiming it as my own work. So I don't understand why I am being penalized for such a thing when I'm just trying to help out the listeners of the artist to help them, like, just to get a better understanding of the material that may not be as clear. So that would fall under the copyright fair use, I believe, if it was expanded. So I think copyright fair use needs to be expanded just so people can have the more opportunity to be creative while just taking small ideas from others, but not to like steal it and claim it as your own in a way. The article that's called Expanding the Utility of Fair Use in Copyright says that limiting the freedom of expression and understanding of copyright policy is clear. Often the terms of actual copyright policy are underutilized because of intimidation, ignorance, confusion, and fear. Many people just don't know what many people just don't know like what's considered fair use and what's considered copyright infringement. So I believe that if copyright fair use was expanded upon, then that would cut down on the confusion and lead to more people not being penalized for innocent acts that they don't even realize that they're breaking the law, essentially. So I believe that as long as copyright is fair, that it can be used for whatever purpose, just as long as you're not stealing and like claiming it as your own. Thank you for listening.